Alrighty. Next up. What about, we just got done with half cash. That's right. Thank God, bro. Thank God. Okay, now we have... Okay, this is alternate balloon rounds, which should be zero issue. Now that we have full cash ability, there should be no problem at all. So... alternate balloon rounds, that means we gotta be up on our stuff mighty quickly. And then I think that means I'll go attack shooter. Hi, Pretzel. Hi, kitty cat. Hi. We'll do attack shooter so we can kill metal quickly with hot shots. And then we can do another hydrate. Thank you. Had to take a bathroom break. I figured it was a good time for a quick bathroom break. Nice touch. Nice touch. Thanks for sticking it out here, buddy. Also, I just read... Why didn't we pop that one? Oh, it's because it's camo. Wait. You should be able to pop camo, though. What the hell? Dude, I just saw a YouTube comment. This dude was like... Well, you just, like... So it was, like, on an impoppable map, or, like, video. And I was, like, part of my Black Border series or whatever. And this dude was, like... Black bordering a beginner map isn't that impressive. Like, maybe because you're on PS5, it's a little bit harder, but like all in all, it's not that impressive. I'm like, so I just politely responded, it's just part of the series, buddy. And also, I don't use YouTube or Google to learn anything. I do everything like on my own and like figure it out. So it kind of is impressive because I've only been playing the game for like, hold on, how many hours do I have in this game? Let me look. In this game, I have 126 hours. And it's strictly just been me figuring out the game on, like, what's good and what's not. So, like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, there's always going to be people like that. Like, because they have no achievements in life. Whenever they see something that's, like, of, like, a basic standard in, like, a community, they just have to tell people how not good it is because it is what it is. But that's just the world for you. That's just the world for you. So yeah, I can agree these aren't like the most exhilarating like gameplay, but when I can go back and say like if it's gonna be part of the series, I gotta do it. And I'd rather get strategies kind of down pat on these maps before I start trying the harder maps to like just give myself a headache. Pretzel, stop biting the charger. Stop it. Where's your toy? Where is your toy? Let me on this. Where's your toys? What? Crackhead. Thank you for not biting my computer charger. It's very expensive. Oh, it's a lead camo. Okay, that's a tough one to kill early on. Which I guess we could do something like... We could do something like this. Do flash bomb, because he can kill lead camos for sure. Pretzel! What did you say? He said the only videos I use to help me when I get stuck is our videos, or like my videos. Other than that, I don't watch anything, and I just figure it out myself. Yeah, me too. But like, if I'm gonna black border like a bunch of maps, I would. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so bad, isn't it? What is? Oh, it's. I probably need that dart monkey on 402 to take care of this early on. Hold on, we might be able to catch him. It is what it is. We should have put the dart monkey on 402. That can help take care of those rounds, which I guess we could do real quick. Yeah. That helps take care of stuff. But yeah, it's like I don't know. The guy's gonna go out of his way, so I just politely commented back like, "It's just part of my series, man. Like it's not just." Gameplay. I feel like I have communication skills with when the chat's talking, of course, and there's talking points. I don't know. It's just the vibe of the channel, but you're always gonna have people like that. It's just funny that this guy is like, it's not that impressive. All right, neither is your 4 subscriber channel, but you don't see me barking at you. That's just me, though. What do we need? Oh yeah, never miss. We need never miss. Then we're gonna need a alchemist. And I feel like for like everybody, or like for most people, like chimps ain't like just a walk in the park, man. Like you gotta like, some of them are tough. You gotta like really figure it out. So like I feel like most other people, like who aren't into like streaming and stuff like that, are just gonna go Google or YouTube like how to beat this map on certain difficulty, and then there's a video for it, and then they watch it and copy that, and they're like, oh, I did it. No, you didn't. Said, well, it is impressive because I don't black border maps. See, there we go. That's a good example right there too. For people who don't do this, it is impressive. Are we dead? No, we're catching these, yeah? Sort of. We were kind of catching them. Not really. I think it's time for the village and the alchemist to come out. I think. I believe. I appreciate the feedback here, buddy. Also, means a lot. Okay, so this helps catch stuff later. Now we're gonna need a village. We can increase the juice here. Yeah, the village is gonna be nice. So this is how we gotta set it up for a chimps and impoppable. We need to have it up over here so that it hits everything. And then I'm pretty sure that that's just gonna have to be the strat. I think we're just gonna need to stockpile our towers in this general vicinity, and then that'll be able to conquer pretty much whatever it throws at us. Okay, now we can get one of you out here. So this is nice knowing that you can fit right here and hit all of those towers, and a little bit of something if it was over here. I believe you would be able to, yeah, you can reach that. So he's, oh, this guy replied, it's the same fucking dude. I have been playing the game for 150 hours and close to your level. Already beaten Spice on chimps. I don't know what that means. Look, this guy's having like a pissing war with me for no reason. He won't join the stream though. Okay, this looks good so far. I think we're gonna need Intelligence Bureau. We have never missed. We could save up for a tier 5, and I feel like a good tier 5 would be you. Cause round, could do Ring of Fire. That's a good tier 4 to have. Boom, boom.
Big, fresh, and spicy. Clean cut and still cuts a tomato.
Thinking. Sorry, I'm not just sitting here staring at the screen. I'm thinking. Because if we do this,
Still cuts a tomato.
maybe we could just do this first, so then we can just, yeah, let's just do that. For chimps, we're gonna need a staller. So I think a staller, instead of this ninja monkey being here, it's definitely gonna be either a glue gunner or the ice monkey, and I'm down for either or. The ice monkey is pretty nice. Ice is nice. That's a good method that we have usually going on. I feel like honestly a good strat that we could do here, which I don't know, kind of up in the air on what kind of strat I want to go with, because I feel like the plane and the helicopter are like very important for this map because of how like things could leak past a little bit. I'm kind of debating on if we just use like Quincy and then do basic towers with villages around here with like an adjunct of a helicopter and a whatever, because if we just do like villages with increased attack speed with like Glaive Lord, if we did like a tier 5 bomb shooter and maybe like a tier 5 like dart monkey or something like that, I feel like we would be able to like handle chimps. Maybe I will try that out. Maybe we'll give that a run and then we'll see how it works. This is round 63, what a joke. Round 63, what a joke. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We are doing good. Yeah, 9K left, and then we can get Spectre, and that I think that kind of just like seals the whole deal here. Because we could line up some more attack shooters here if we really wanted to pump out extra damage. Extra. Read all about it here. Extra. Boom. Okay.
Clean cut and still cuts a tomato.
So close, but so far. So close, but so far. I mean, once you get this thing out here, man, this thing just fucking takes over. It just carries. I mean, Arlo towers are doing phenomenal work, but I mean, now they're not even going to make it past like the initial hedge. Well, okay, and then the blimps come, or the MOABs, but basic balloons like pretty much don't even get past this little opening. Kind of broken. I guess we could probably do this upgrade next. Just for the funsies of it. 6 more rounds to go, and then we're on Impoppable and Chimps. Because this was alternate balloon rounds, right? Yeah, this was alternate balloon rounds, so now we're on to the good stuff. On to the goods. Yeah, that's right, this is alternate because we had to put this Ninja Monkey out there as a little knee-jerk reaction to some of the lead camos getting by a little bit quicker. Which, that just gets taken care of with the Juggernaut, with the 502 Dart Monkey, but we chose to try a different path, and I forgot that those lead camos come a lot quicker than I remember. Lots quicker. I think this is probably going to be a good tower for Chimps as well, having the 502, because like these just go everywhere. I feel like that's going to be good for our morale and for everybody on the team. Surprisingly, the Ninja Monkey has a lot of pops. It's got 22k. It's got more than the... Okay. The Dart Monkey just got 4k right there. With that little sequence that happened. Yeah, we'll just upgrade this, I guess. I don't know if we were going to get any more money to upgrade anything else of use, so we might as well smoke them if you got them. It's at 205. Bomb Tower is very good as well with Mid Village. A 205, huh? Noted. I'm not gonna do it right now because this is ball game. Oh, that's right. There's 2 of them. 205. Isn't the tier 5 for the bomb shooter like hella? Like isn't that like super expensive? I could be wrong. Let me see. How much is this? Oh, it's only 35. Okay, that ain't bad. Deals much more damage against passive bomb storm ability. When lives are lost, the bomb storm automatically triggers, which destroys all but the biggest balloons. Yeah, I guess that is decent, but it's not going to be good for Impoppable or Chimps because that passive isn't gonna, like when lives are lost, it's not going to be able to do anything. So I would much rather do the MOAB Eliminator because it's only 25k. But that is good advice to go with the Mid Village, like that combo. Maybe just not for Chimps or Impoppable.